Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Haldane Arena in Pulaski, New York, home of Storm Hockey. The Ontario Bay Booster Club and the Salmon River Ice Hockey Association is pleased to present to you this evening's production. I'm a production man. I am the Dan Dallin, and I am here to deliver live in-game action from here to you. It's a cold day today in Pulaski, so the rink is extra chilly tonight. I envy you for being warm and toasty, cozy, wherever you may be located as you watch this game this evening. Both teams are just finishing up their final warm-ups before we introduce the starting lineups and listen to the playing of our national anthem. Last few seconds here, ladies and gentlemen, as our teams clean up their pucks from their warm-ups. We prepare to get underway. And we are ready. Ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, hockey fans of all ages, welcome to the Haldane Arena, home of Storm Hockey. In tonight's competition, we have our visiting team wearing their road blacks, led by assistant coach Adam Mahalski, head coach Kevin Ahern, the Oswego Buccaneers. And here is their starting lineup. On defense, number 3, Roman. Number 12, Michalski. On offense, number 10, Baker. Number 15, Winchak. Number 17, Katie. And protecting the net between the pipes, number 1, Demley. And now, for your home team, wearing their home gold, led by student coach Bailey Dallin, assistant coach Kaylee O'Mara, and head coach Steve Olson, the Ontario Bay Storm. On defense, number 12, Casey Wilson. Number 27, Ethan Babcock. On offense, number 5, Caden Gorina. Number 8, Zach Blevins. Number 23, Bryce Goodenough. And defending the goal between the pipes, your very own number 3, Julia Hollister. At this time, I'd like to ask all those in attendance to please rise. Remove your headgear, place your hand over your heart, and an active duty veteran or retired servicemen or servicewomen may salute as desired as we listen to the playing of our national anthem. Prepare for our face-off. We have some loose pucks still in one of our goals, or both of our goals. They're being cleaned up as we speak. There goes half of the pucks. Soon the other half will be cleaned up as well. And the benches are ready. The players are ready. Now the refs are ready. I'm ready. If you're ready, let's play some hockey! And that faceoff is drawn back into the Oswego end of the zone, played by goalie Demling. That's one shot. Roman now with the puck, comes around behind. That is picked up, intercepted by Blevins. He shoots it around. Goodenough comes in across, dumps that back into the corner to Blevins. Now back to Goodenough. That comes back out to the side. Goodenough with it, drops it back to Babcock. And he dumps it in deep. Whoa! Puck comes over on the near side, pushed back down into the Ontario Bay zone. Wilson tries to push it out, gets stopped by Cianfaro. Is pushed over into the corner now. Miller with the puck behind the net. Miller trying to come back out in front, challenged by Stern. Miller with the puck still. Miller trying to battle it through, picked up by O'Leary. O'Leary with the centering pass, unable to connect with Katie. That puck comes all the way to the corner to Mashaw. Now that gets sent all the way around. It makes it into the neutral zone. Cianfaro with the puck, goes for the shot, goes off the stick of Wilson, comes high and hits the netting. That will be another face-off. Lots of quick action happening right here early on in the beginning of this game. We're looking for this to be a super fast, super exciting game. Oh, and that right off the face-off there is a shot by Oswego. Not sure if Hollister saw that one, went sailing over the net. That puck now comes all the way across, sent by Goodenough off the near wall, and that is just going to make it over the red line for an icing call, and will bring it all the way back for another face-off in the Ontario Bay zone. That face-off won by DeBlasi, intercepted by Blevins. Blevins coming in all alone. Blevins has Goodenough trailing in the center. And that is broken up, though, by Oswego defenseman. Blevins now back with the puck on his corner, unable to get it through the captain of Oswego, Michalski. And now that is covered up by Demling for another stoppage of play. And we'll have a face-off now on the Oswego end of the ice. Corey in for the face-off, and he drops that puck back to Haynes, and Haynes unable to handle it at the blue line. Brings it back into the neutral zone, but that is picked up and intercepted by Wincheck. Wincheck comes in, he shoots, he scores! Wincheck with a nice heads-up play, intercepting that puck and coming and bringing it right back for a goal. Ontario Bay pulls that puck back. Comes back into the neutral zone. That's going to come all the way down, and icing is waved off. Oh, sweet. Oswego goal scored. Oswego goal scored by number 15, Winchak, unassisted. Number 15, unassisted. Time of the Buccaneers goal, 2:16. Goodenough in with the faceoff, picked up by Wilson, dumped in by Blevins. Blevin puts it deep into the corner. Michalski picks that up, sends it around backside. Goodenough intercepts, turned over again to Oswego, and de Blasi able to pull that out, and he takes it all the way down into the offensive end of the ice. Challenged by Wilson. De Blasi comes, tries for a backhand, that goes wide. Behind the net now is Bruns. And Goodenough now. Goodenough and Blevins. Goodenough goes down. Blevins holds the puck. He's trying to make some room. Blevins dumps it into the corner. Comes around behind the net for... Oh, it ends up going to Michalski. Michalski now comes with the puck end to end, trying to make some room for him, but Wilson is all over him. Michalski with the puck, pushes it back to Bruns. Bruns tries getting it out to the point, picked up by Goodenough, dumped into the neutral zone, and Oswego dumps it back in for a line change. Michalski with the puck, sends it over to Back. Back able to get it over the line, but looks like he touched that with his hand up to Katie. That's going to be a hand pass, and we'll bring that face-off back into the neutral zone. Face-off won by Ontario Bay. Mashaw with the puck. Mashaw over to Mashaw. Stern pushed it ahead, but picked up by Michalski. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not Michalski. That was O'Leary. Ontario Bay with the puck on the far side. Brodeur with it. Brodeur but trying to get it out of that corner. Walker pushes out, but it's stopped at the point by Oswego. Oh, and that is clogged up in the middle by Blevins. Or Stern, I'm sorry, by Stern. Mashaw now with the puck coming down the other end of the ice. Mashaw tried to get it out in the front. Pushed aside by Demling. Haynes with the puck in the neutral zone. Haynes gets it over to Mashaw. Mashaw coming in. Mashaw's trying to get that puck through two Oswego players. They shut it down. Back with the puck now. Back for Oswego coming into the neutral zone, and he crosses the line and dumps it in for a line change. Berlou to Amadon. Amadon with the puck. Amadon trying to push it up to Corey. It's able to get through the neutral zone. Corey chasing after it. He's got Roman fast on it. Roman just beats him to the puck. Coming around the other side is Phillips to challenge Roman, and he does. Phillips gets that puck back to Blue. Blue with the shot. Blocked in front. Puck's loose out in front, and that's picked up by Oswego. Miller with the puck now, coming back the other way. Miller. Looks like Miller got tripped by Haynes. Oswego still with the puck. Cianfaro, pass, goal! Looks like Cianfaro may have gotten a second assist on that one. We'll wait for the official word. Some nice puck movement along on the side of the net there. Sent that one, looks like Cianfaro sent it in deep. To Miller. Miller comes away with the goal. Ontario Bay penalty number 17, slashing. Time of the minor penalty, 5:49. Oswego goal scored by number 4, Miller, assisted by number 22, 4 from 22. Time of the Buccaneers goal, 5:49. No time served on that penalty as it was negated, or the time served was negated by the goal. Oh, there's a shot by Wilson off the face of Demling. Blevins with the puck now at the high point. Shot goes wide. Mashaw with it in the corner. Mashaw unable to maintain control. That comes out to Wilson. Wilson fires it back in. Goes off the stick of number 28 for Oswego. Oswego clears it out into the neutral zone. That's picked up by Mashaw. Mashaw to Walker. Walker up to Newton. And that puck is turned over in the neutral zone. Oswego now coming back with it. Picked up by Walker, though. Walker coming in now. Walker has Mashaw on his tail. Walker with the shot off the glove of Demling, and Demling knocks it down and covers it up. Face-off won by Oswego, sent out deep into the neutral zone. Misses Katie off the wall, and that will go in for an icing. So we'll bring it all the way back to the same face-off dot again, and we'll see how this one goes this time. We've already elicited the Ice Ice Baby from the scorer's booth. Wilson with the cross-ice pass goes through the neutral zone. Oswego takes control of that now. Mahalski with the puck in the corner. Mahalski gets it up to Katie. Katie unable to get it out. Challenged by Newton. Newton sends it around. Blevins unable to get a piece of that. Mashaw to Blevins. Blevins with the puck now. Blevins passes over to Wilson. Wilson comes in over the blue line. Fires. It goes high over the shoulder. Oh, weird bounce off of a glass stanchion. Wilson with the puck now. He dumps it into Goodenough. Goodenough comes across. High slot. Hit too many people and does not make it to the net. Bruns with the puck. Bruns drops it in the neutral zone for Baker. Baker dumps it in so Oswego can get a line change. Brodeur now with the puck for Ontario Bay. Brodeur passes it off the wall. Got Oswego players caught in the zone, so they have to clear out to avoid an offsides call. Blevins now. Blevins the cross-ice pass to Goodenough. Goodenough back to his brother Goodenough. And he loses that puck. It's nice play by back on defense for Oswego, getting that stick in. And that is going to be an offsides call. De Blasi came in as that puck was going to Miller behind the blue line, and De Blasi was flying in. I like what De Blasi was thinking, but he went over the blue line before the puck did. Probably by about 2 steps. It was coming in hot, though, and that would have been a hard shot if it connected. Ontario Bay wins that draw. It's a battle for it now in the neutral zone. Haynes pushes it up to Mashaw. Mashaw with a cross to Brodeur. Brodeur unable to handle that cleanly. And Oswego tries pushing it out. Stern there to slow things down a bit, but now we got De Blasi coming back the other way. De Blasi to stopped by Haynes, and then De Blasi's stick ends up tripping Haynes as he goes by. Oswego penalty number 11, 1 minute 30 second minor for tripping. Number 11, 1 minute 30 seconds trip. Time of the minor penalty 9:30. A lot of action off the post on that one. Ended up causing Demling to knock the goal off of its mooring. Oswego grabs that. Roman unable to handle it cleanly. Oh, and that comes out to the point. Wilson passes it over to Blevins. Blevins with the shot on the short side. Goes off the glove that Demling was holding in front of him. Wilson coming back now for the puck. Was challenged by Miller. Wilson sends that into the neutral zone. Picked up by Blevins. Blevins brings that puck across now. And it goes all the way into the corner and played out by Oswego, and that is going to come back all the way. Ballou now with the puck. Past Wilson to Goodenough. Back to Wilson. Wilson holding it behind the net. Trying to get things set up. Past Ballou to Blevins. Blevins now coming in along the right side. Goes around Michalski. Comes around the back of the net. Tries to dish it in front for Goodenough. Unable to connect. Goodenough, tried to center it to Blevins, unable to make it through. Oswego unable to clear it out though, and Wilson just got it up, tried to go short side to Blevins, unable to connect, and Goodenough comes around, and that is glove saved by Demling. Nice shot just to the inside of the face-off dot, fired in, scooped up by the glove of Demling. 14 seconds remaining on the Ontario Bay power play. Oswego wins that draw. Wincheck takes it, brings it all the way back. Plays it over to Katie. Katie gets it out into the neutral zone, being chased down by Stern. Stern to Walker. Up to Ballou. Ballou coming around now, comes over the blue line. Ballou goes inside, outside, inside, and unable to get it through. Tried going softly through the 5-hole. Wincheck coming back the other way. Hard shot off the stick of Hollister. Sends that over the net. Katie on the near side. Drops the puck to Wincheck. Back to Katie. Katie's got the puck behind the net. Katie looking to get it out to somewhere. Baker comes in to help. Sends that puck around the backside of the net to the other side. Stern now clears that puck out through the neutral zone. Icing is waved off. Was not going to make it anyway. O'Leary picks it up behind the net. Sends it over to the near side, and it is sent up along to Wincheck. Wincheck turns that puck over in the offensive end. Goodenough now. Goodenough to Ballou. Ballou sends that puck up to Mashaw. Mashaw waits for it. Unable to get any mustard on that, and it is covered up by Demling. Tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, it is extra cold in the Haldane Arena today. This is very different from last week. Somebody must have left the freezer door open. Ontario Bay wins that draw. Blevins with a quick shot goes off the foot of a Oswego player. Coming back now with it for Oswego is Cian Farrow. Oh, gets that shot off, deflected aside by Hollister. Miller tried taking a quick shot with a bouncing puck, but it bounced errantly, and he's unable to get a clean shot. Oswego tried a centering pass, comes to Goodenough. Goodenough now comes into the offensive end. Loses that puck as he was challenged by Grimshaw. Wilson fires that puck back in. Picked up quickly by Michalski. Michalski coming back in all the way to the other end. Takes a shot, rips it right into the glove of Hollister. She squeezes that glove down, holds on to that puck, and we'll have a face-off in Ontario Bay end of the ice. Just under 2 minutes remaining in the first period. That face-off was pushed ahead by Corey. Quick shot. Oh, and that goes in. I'm not going to say that went off the stick of Haynes, but it may have. Nice hard shot. I didn't even get to see who took that shot from Oswego. Oswego goal scored by number 9, O'Leary, unassisted. Number 9, unassisted. Time of the Buccaneers goal, 13-17. Oswego now with the puck and gets turned over to Ontario Bay. Corey pushes it ahead. Oh, and they must have done that right behind the center line. That's going to be an icing call. Good enough in for the face-off against Wincheck. Good enough comes away with it. Puck goes all the way around to the point on the far side. Roman, though, keeps it in. Oh, Oswego turns it over. Good enough with it now. Less than 1 minute of play remaining in the first period. 1 minute remaining. Oh, that was a juicy rebound there, but Oswego there to clear that puck out. Flung it all the way down for an icing call, but wow, what a heads-up play. When you're playing defense like that right in front of your goal and you got a big fat biscuit like that in front of the net, you just flick it out of there. And that's exactly what Oswego did. Good enough versus Miller. Miller comes away with the draw on that one. Stern dumps it into the corner. O'Leary with the puck now. O'Leary coming up on the near side, bounce pass to Katie off the wall, picked up by Miller. Miller chasing it all the way into the offense, and Miller with the shot! Goal! Over Hollister's shoulder. Be a couple of assists going for that one. Miller thought he should be penalized for that one, apparently. No, go sit down. It's okay. Nice shot, though. Very nice shot. Oswego goal scored by number 4, Miller. Assisted by 7 from 9. 4 from 7 from 9. Time of the Buccaneers goal, 14:37. And that will end our first period of play. Oswego 4, Ontario Bay 0. Whatever could that mean for us? Why, I bet it means it's trivia time. Your trivia question is sponsored by the Ontario Bay Booster Club. Your question is, which NHL team captured the Stanley Cup by getting all 4 of its wins in overtime? Which NHL team captured the Stanley Cup by getting all 4 of its wins in overtime? Your answer during our next intermission. In the meantime, please enjoy the majestic views of our Zamboni as it drives on by and cuts the ice clean. Haldane Arena, home of Storm Hockey. I am the Dan Dallin, back with you for some more live, exciting ice hockey action at the Haldane Arena, home of Storm Hockey. We're looking forward to seeing what this second period is going to shape up to be like. I expect more shots, more passes, and more goals. Seems to be the thing that happens every single period as we progress through a hockey game. The buzzer has sounded, officially ending our first intermission, bringing you 1 minute closer to knowing and finding out the answer to today's trivia question. Our primary lines have returned for Ontario Bay, and here we go. Wilson whacks that puck back, goes off of Michalski, so no icing call there. Michalski challenged by Blevins, now by Goodenough. Michalski flings it across to the other side, being chased down by Burns, and Wilson comes in. I'm not sure if that was a little bit late or if that was too far away in that boarding zone. The referees having a quick discussion about that. That just may have been a little too aggressive. Ontario Bay penalty, number 12, 1 minute 30 second minor for roughing. Number 12, 1 minute 30 seconds rough. Time of the minor penalty, 0:19. Another power play opportunity for Oswego. Or actually our first power play opportunity for Oswego. That last penalty time was negated due to a goal. Stern clears that puck out the length of the ice. Michalski with the puck now behind his own net. Michalski sends that puck over to Cianfaro, and that gets turned over and turned over again. Cianfaro recovers. Wincheck fires that puck in. Whoa! That gets swiped aside by Hollister. Another quick shot fired in by Michalski. Back over to Wincheck. Wincheck to Michalski. Michalski sends it into the corner for Cianfaro's unable to get as part of a shot as he would have liked. And Ontario Bay clears that out into the neutral zone. Blevins dumps it in deep so they can get some fresh legs on their power kill. Penalty kill. Cianfaro cross-ice pass over to Baker. Baker coming in. Baker with an aggressive move gets interrupted by Stern. Cianfaro now comes in, provides some assistance, goes behind the net, over to Baker. Baker back to Cianfaro. I'm sorry, not Baker, but Cianfaro anyway. Mashaw unable to clear the puck out. Goodenough comes over to clear it out into the neutral zone. Wilson's back onto the ice, chases that puck down into the corner. Wilson looking for somebody. Oh, tried to get that over to Mashaw. Demling would not let that pass get completed. On the far side, Mashaw gets that puck into the corner. Mashaw comes out in front, tries for a centering pass to his brother. Oh, and it gets deflected back. And Mashaw just missed the net on that shot. Had the corner, just went wide. And Oswego fires it all the way down for an icing. Oswego wins that faceoff, pushes that puck ahead. DeBlasi tried touching it, turned over to Haynes, and turned over again in the neutral zone. Oh, we've got a delayed offsides, and Ontario Bay clears that back out. Haynes to Brodeur, Ballou, sorry. Ballou to Mashaw. Mashaw just able to squeak that puck out into the neutral zone. Unable to make anything happen. Oswego with the puck. Shot. Oh! Louis Roman takes that shot, goes off of Hollister, and bounces and trickles into the net. An unfortunate bounce by Hollister, but that is why Roman ripped it as hard as he did. Oswego goal scored by number 26, Louis Roman, assisted by number 11 from 9. 26 from 11 from 9. Time of the Buccaneers goal, 3:08. Goodenough regains control of that puck in the neutral zone, passes it back to Babcock for them to set up an offensive attack. And then that puck gets sent through the neutral zone all the way over the red line. We'll come back for an icing. Face off in the corner. Won by Oswego. Michalski with that puck dumps it in deep, picked up by Cianfaro. He sends it back around to Michalski. Michalski, oh! Sent that in. Looks like it may have gone off of Katie, and then 5-hole Hollister. See who's going to get credit for that goal. I guess it must have missed Katie. That's what it is appearing to look like in the replay. And we're going to have a goalie change. That'll bring Colin Bennett in, number 44, to be the new goalie for Ontario Bay. Oswego goal scored by number 12, Adam Michalski, unassisted. Number 12, unassisted. Time of the Buccaneers goal, 4:04. Just waiting for a couple more warm-up shots, and I believe those warm-ups are complete. Making sure all of the warm-up pucks are cleared out. And Bennett appears to be ready. A lot of shots fielded by Hollister, coming from all sorts of angles. Oswego comes away with that face-off. And I think they crossed off sides. Hard to tell if it was offsides or if somebody from the bench got clipped by that puck. I think it was offsides. Face-off draw won by Ontario Bay. Wilson up to Mashaw, turned over in the neutral zone, back to Wilson. Comes over to Newton. Newton sends it over, and that gets turned over right at the blue line. Wilson picks it up in the neutral zone. Wilson with the shot. Hits Demling in the belly button, and that's a save. Demling did a good job of collapsing over that, so he did not create a rebound. that'll give us a face-off just off to the right side of Demling. Face-off won by Oswego. Michalski, he sends it all the way around, and that was too hard, too far, too hard. And it's an ice. It's like deja vu all over again. Goodenough wins that face-up, draws it back to Blevins. Blevins sends it around to Goodenough. Goodenough unable to play it behind the back of the net cleanly. Michalski now with the puck. Michalski sends it up for Stepien, and Stepien unable to hold on to that puck as it goes the length of the ice for another icing call. Ontario Bay wins that draw, comes back around for Goodenough. Goodenough, number 23, unable to play that one cleanly again this time. Baker now coming back the other way. Baker to Stepien, and Stepien unable to finish it up. Michalski now fires that in, goes all the way around to Roman. Roman unable to play that the way he wanted to. Ontario Bay brings that out, gets it to Blevins. Blevins now coming in, dancing around, challenged by Michalski, and Michalski wins that battle. Coming out with the puck out of the zone. Oh, turned over in the neutral zone, and Michalski again with it in this defensive end. Michalski tried passing up to DeBlasi. DeBlasi missed it, and it goes the length of the ice for another ice. That face-off won by Oswego. Pulled back by O'Leary. O'Leary to Wincheck. Wincheck to Baker. Baker comes in. Close range shot off the chest of Bennett. Goes off to his left side. Flicked back over by Wincheck. Oswego now coming around. Wincheck tries for the shot. Gets sent back. Drops it to O'Leary. O'Leary with the shot that goes high over the back of the net. Stern now with the puck. Stern flicks it up. Oh, almost got it over to Newton. Oop, centering pass comes all the way across. Mashaw now. Mashaw battling against Wincheck. Blue comes in. We got a skirmish in the net. Puck's moving around just outside the crease. Drawn back by Oswego. They send it back to the point. It's too far wide for O'Leary to get a handle on it. Certainly out of his reach. Now that comes back to Katie. Wincheck with that shot comes around to Mashaw. Mashaw unable to get that puck around Baker. Baker unable to get that puck around Ballou. Stern now with the puck. Oh, weird bounce off the boards. Stern flings that ahead, and that went through enough Oswego players that icing is called off. Ballou now challenging Oswego for the puck. Ballou against Roman. Roman loses an edge. Got Ballou and Goodenough down there. I'm sorry, not Goodenough. It was Amadon. It's a 5 on his jersey. 2-5, Amadon. Ballou with the puck trying to get it out, unable to get around Michalski. Haynes gets that puck out to Amadon. Amadon comes across the blue line with the shot. Low shot. Stopped by Demling. Gets his own rebound. Demling stops that one too. Miller comes back. Miller pushed into the boards by Haynes. Miller holds on the puck, comes around the backside of the net. Turned over to Wilson. Wilson with the puck now comes down, gets around Michalski. Wilson's being chased down by Ian Cady. Wilson behind the net, trying to find a clean option. Wilson curls around, shot off the shoulder of Demling. Drops down in front. Wilson again with the puck at the point. Wilson slap shot off of the leg of Cianfaro, goes flying into the corner. Goodenough now
in the corner, sends that puck over to the other side to Phillips. Phillips to Wilson. Wilson fires it in, goes off the leg of back into the corner again to Phillips. Phillips tries sending that back. Oh, comes all the way down. Katie with the puck now. Katie dropped it off for Cianfaro. Cianfaro unable to pull the trigger. Goodenough now coming back the other way. Goodenough able to make a clean pass to Blevins. Blevins to Goodenough off the goalie. Over to Wilson to Goodenough to Blevins. Oh, pushed aside by O'Leary. Mahalski now coming out from behind the net. Mahalski into the neutral zone. Mahalski against Stern. Mahalski with the shot. Off the chest of Bennett. Drops down. Bennett able to close it up. It's a second shot that's gone off of Bennett's chest, and he doesn't seem to feel it. He stops it. He's got his body in the right position, but after it touches him, he's having a hard time seeing where it's at or feeling where it goes to. Thankfully for Ontario Bay, though, Bennett is nice and square to the goal, so it does not deflect into the net. Lining up for the faceoff is Cody Mashaw for Ontario Bay. So we had incidental minors on that call. I completely missed it. Wait for the official word from the scorer's booth. Baloo and the Shaw trying to get that puck out. Stern there, grab it at the dot. Oh, unable to get it through the Oswego body that was in the way. We have incidental minor penalties. Oswego, number 11. Ontario Bay, number 28. 1 minute, 30 seconds each for unsportsmanlike conduct. 11 Oswego, 28 Ontario Bay. 1 minute, 30 seconds unsportsmanlike conduct. Incidental minor penalties. That puck comes back. Past Stern. Mashaw goes to touch it, goes off the back of his stick. Baker right there trying to stuff it back in. Mashaw unable to get that puck out of the zone, and it comes off the foot of Wincheck, and it's in the neutral zone. Baloo now sends that puck the length of the ice, and just too close for Demling's comfort, kicks it aside. Stern there to intercept the long pass to Baker. Oswego able to penetrate into the zone nonetheless. Lots of firing going on there. That was Wincheck to O'Leary. O'Leary with the shot off of Bennett, swatted away in the air by Goodenough, it looked like. Comes back in, and Bennett able to hold on to that one to create a face-off off to his right side. Miller in for Oswego to take the face-off against Goodenough. Goodenough wins that draw. Puck comes back to Haynes. Haynes gets that puck up to Goodenough. Almost to Blevins. Kept in by Oswego. Cianfaro, the puck in the corner, gets it out to the point to Roman. Roman trying to dump it back in, challenged by Goodenough. At the line, unable to get it out. Goodenough just able to pull that puck out. Cianfaro there in the neutral zone to fire it back in. It goes right to Haynes. Haynes comes out with the puck into the neutral zone. Haynes' move gets disrupted by Miller. Wilson Wilson challenging Miller, getting that puck in. Wilson with the puck now over the line. Oh, ends up passing it behind Goodenough. Touch back into the neutral zone, and that gets flicked up into the netting by Haynes. That's going to bring that puck all the way down to the Ontario Bay end of the ice. Just over 2.5 minutes remaining in the second period. Both Mashaw and both de Blasi and Goodenough are out of the box. Amadon now with the puck, tried to pass it over to Saber, unable to complete that pass. Oswego coming back the other way, unable to get it in. Saber breaks that pass up. Baker with the shot goes off the stick of Ontario Bay, goes behind the net. Stern now with the puck. Stern unable to clear the zone. Comes back now to Walker. Walker to Amadon. Walker and Amadon trying to get it out. Lucas Cady comes away with the puck, gets turned over in the offensive end, and now Amadon has it coming back the other way. Amadon crosses the line, dumps it deep into the corner so he can scurry off and get a line change. Oh, that brings that puck all the way out into the neutral zone. Looks like it came off of Ontario Bay last. Wilson fires it through the neutral zone up to Goodenough. Goodenough twirls around, backhand pass over to Blevins, unable to connect. Babcock lost control of that puck at the blue line, tried flinging it in deep, goes off the stick of an Oswego player and into the Ontario Bay bench. Face-off won by Ontario Bay. Wilson draws that puck back. Sent it into the offensive end, but it looks like Blevins crossed over before the puck did. Wilson with the puck back to Babcock. Babcock sends it up, picked up by Oswego. Neutral zone turnover. Wilson drives it in deep. Blevins misses the play on the far wall, grabbed by number 28 for Oswego, sent all the way down to the Ontario Bay end. Wilson there battling against de Blasi. Wilson comes away with it, sends it to Goodenough. Goodenough over to his brother, Goodenough. Goodenough with the shot, off the pad. Oh, just missed, coming right back to Blevins for a nice open net shot. Wrong side of Blevins for that to be the perfect rebound pass. Wilson dumps that through for it to become an icing call. 24 seconds remaining. Mashaw in for the draw against Wincheck. Wincheck comes away with it, goes back to O'Leary, fires it, and that is glove saved by Colin Bennett. They'll line up and do it again. Wincheck against Mashaw. Wincheck wins that again. O'Leary again loses it to Mashaw. Mashaw coming across, able to dodge a check by O'Leary, and O'Leary goes down. Puck goes behind the net, and O'Leary ends up coming away with it anyway. Haynes challenged by Wincheck, and Wincheck came away with it, but not before the period ends. At the end of 2, it is 6-0 Oswego. Another intermission means it's another time for trivia time. Remember, your trivia question: which NHL team captured the Stanley Cup by getting all 4 of its wins in overtime? Interesting question, interesting answer. In this Stanley Cup series, there are 5 games that were played. and all 5 games went to overtime. And what that meant was the Maple Leafs in 1951 defeated the Montreal Canadiens 4-1, and all 5 games were decided in overtime. So the 1951 Maple Leafs, the only NHL team to win all 4 Stanley Cup games in overtime. Congratulations to you if you knew that one. Craziness. So here, please enjoy some royalty-free music provided by Bensound at bensound.com. Providing royalty-free music to YouTubers around the world.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. I've put in a request to the players to make sure play continues. No more stoppages of play. I'm cold. It's cold. I'm cold. Anyway, teams returning back for our final period of play. Completion of that second intermission. Everyone feels better knowing what team is the only team to have won the Stanley Cup by winning all 4 of their games in overtime. Final stretches going on here. Hope everybody is hydrated. Hope you're hydrated. Under a minute away from getting underway in this third and final period at the Haldane Arena, home of Storm Hockey. Oswego Buccaneers with 6 goals. Ontario Bay Storm with 0. Demling doing a good job of holding on to his shutout. His defense doing a good job of making sure that they're there to help him. Oswego's done a great job of spreading the wealth. No player has more than 1 goal. Current goals are by Wincheck, Miller, O'Leary, and Miller. Sorry, Miller's got 2 goals. Roman and Michalski. So Miller may be looking to get a hat trick here. Number 4 just needs 1 more goal, and he's got a hat trick for himself. And here we go. Play is underway. Oswego wins that draw. Dump it in deep. Chase after it. Roman with the puck on the far side at the point. Oh! Outstretched stick of Stepien, unable to reach that puck, and boy was he trying. Blevins now with the puck, sends it across to the near side for Wilson. Wilson fires it over, tried to get it to Goodenough, goes under the stick of Goodenough, and that'll be an icing. Obviously, I didn't talk to everybody about not stopping play. Miller lines up for the faceoff against Goodenough. Faceoff was won by Goodenough. Goodenough tried pushing that over to Blevins, but a nice stick check by Miller. Blevins comes away with the puck anyway. Blevins trying to push his way in front of the net. Goes to stuff it in. Shot saved by Demling. Oswego coming back the other way. Seeing Farrell with the puck. Oh! Gets it over. Looks like it may have been touched by Katie. Just sneaked by, and at the last second, Bennett sees it, squishes it, holds that puck for a face-off off to his left. Colin Bennett never really took his eyes off of that puck at all. He saw it sneak through the legs of his defender. I missed it. Thank goodness Colin saw it. Mashaw wins that draw, pushes that puck over to his brother Mashaw. Open ice check by Katie, knocks Mashaw down. Sends that puck around, picked up by Haynes. Haynes sends it up to Brodeur. Brodeur up to Mashaw. Mashaw and Mashaw coming across the line, being chased into the corner by Roman. Mashaw pushes it back to behind the net, picked up by Michalski. Unable to get it out past the blue line. Michalski now with the puck behind the net. Oswego sends that out into the neutral zone. Michalski sends that puck to Katie. Katie now coming across the blue line. Katie and Miller. Oh! And we have a goal. That may be a hat trick. We'll see what the official score has. You glance down for a second and you miss a big play. Oswego goal scored by number 7, Ian Cady. Assisted by number 4 from 10. 7 from 4 from 10. Time of the Buccaneers goal, 1:34. So no goal for Miller, but it is his 3rd point of the night. And that shot is squashed by Demling as he covers it up with his glove. Oh, that face-off is brought back by Ontario Bay's Blue. Splits the defenders on the blue line, though, and comes all the way back to defensive end. Walker sends that puck up off the wall, picked up by Michalski. Michalski unable to clear it out past Amadon. The puck comes back to Michalski, and it does make it out. Corey tried sending it in deep, ended up hitting off the head of Newton, though. And so that'll be an offside. Caden Goodenough in for the faceoff. Caden wins that, brings it back to Bryce. Oh, comes over to Zach, and Zach loses the puck in the referee's feet. How unfortunate. DeBlasi now with the puck in the corner. DeBlasi coming around, challenged by Stern. DeBlasi sticks with it. Back check by Goodenough. That puck gets turned over. Stern pushes it out into the neutral zone. Michalski with the puck now. Michalski sends it across. Chasing after it now is Stern and Roman. Stern with the puck, dumps it back around to Goodenough. Goodenough just misses that play. Sent back in from the point by Roman. Oh, Blevins tried flicking that up. Apparently Blevins is a little taller than he thought because that puck went straight up and hit the ceiling. Miller in for the faceoff, loses that faceoff to Saber. Saber takes that puck, sends it up to Newton. Newton loses it in the neutral zone. Oswego with it now. Whoa! Cady with the shot goes wide, deflected in front of the net. Back dumps that deep into the corner. Cady with the centering pass to Miller. Miller unable to connect. That comes away to the far point. To back sends that into the corner. Comes back out to back, fires it back into the corner. Miller now, Miller trying to make something happen, and that puck gets turned over. Here comes Amadon with the puck. Now Haynes on the near side. Haynes challenged by 3 of Oswego's players and turns that puck over right as he was crossing over into the blue line. Oswego now, Miller with the puck, and he loses it in the feet of Caden Goodenough. Miller tried coming around the backside to shoot that one, and it ends up going wide. Miller again trying for the shot, unable to connect. Blevins with the puck to Goodenough. Goodenough sends that puck one way. He goes around Roman the other way. Loses it. Oh, backhand attempt by Blevins. Unable to finish it. Wilson tries to fire it in. That gets blocked out in front by Oswego. Here comes Blevins now. And, oh, that puck gets turned over. Sent down the other way by Cady, and that's going to be an icing call. 9:56 remaining in the third period. Trying to get back to focus here. Sorry about that. Here we go. 9:56 remaining in the third period. Lining up for the faceoff down at the Oswego end of the ice is Dawson Corey. Corey, the tough battle. That puck ends up coming Ontario Bay's way. Comes back to Babcock. Babcock fires it in. It was about shin high. Scooped up by Demling. Nice shot. Good effort. Keeping it low, firing it through traffic on net. You never know just what's going to happen next.
Puck comes back now again to Babcock. Babcock sends it into the corner. Chasing after it is Amadon. That puck comes to Babcock. Babcock sends it into the near side. Oswego sends that around. Corey there. Oh, it goes around Corey. Oh, coming back the other way now. Wincheck stood up at the line by Babcock. Phillips now. Phillips comes in. Oh, and Phillips gets pancaked along the boards by Back. Oswego coming back the other way. Wincheck now with the puck, crosses over the blue line. Wincheck, oh, tried passing to Katie. Katie just missed it. Lucas, Katie. Get some jiving about that one in the locker room. Here comes Blevins across the center. Oh, Blevins went to take the shot, lost his footing, missed the puck, and then was hit by Wincheck. That may become an interference call for Wincheck. Elbow, gonna come away with an elbow. Oswego penalty, number 15, 1 minute 30-second minor for elbow. Number 15, 1 minute 30 seconds elbow. Time of the minor penalty, 6:04. Ontario Bay with another power play opportunity. Blevins loses that when he got challenged by de Blasi, unsure of where it went. That puck comes out now to Stern. Stern shoots it high, gloved by Demling. In their power play opportunity, Oswego wins that draw, fires it around. Wilson, though, stops that puck before it gets over the blue line, sends it back into the corner. Blevins chases after it, comes back out to Wilson. Wilson tried firing in for a centering pass, and it gets intercepted by Cianfaro. Cianfaro unable to bring it into the offensive end. Back chasing it back into his own defensive end, challenged by Goodenough. Back flings it up, gets picked up by Wilson at the neutral zone. Wilson brings it over the blue line, curls around. Oh, tries to center it to Goodenough and unable to get to him. Trickled along, got deflected down by an Oswego player, and ended up just trickling to Demling for him to stop the puck. 24 seconds remaining in the power play, 7:49 remaining in the game. Caden Goodenough draws that puck back to Blevins with the pass, and Bryce unable to get some good wood on it. Oh, there's a shot by Wilson, deflected and saved by Demling. Not sure how Demling saw that one. That deflected off of one of his own players. Looks like it caught the heel of the stick, came firing down the slot, and Demling just scooped it up. This face-off won by Oswego. Roman draws that puck back, tries to send it around. Picked up by Walker. Walker sends it in for Goodenough. And that puck's coming back out to Walker. Walker with the quick push. Oh, he sent it in. It was coming a little high to Caden Goodenough. He tried to stop it with his foot. Ended up kicking it up into the netting. That's going to give us a neutral zone face-off as the teams have returned to even strength. Right at that 1 minute 30 mark. Face-off brought back by Mashaw to Stern. Stern dumped it in, chasing after it now is Eric Mashaw. He's unable to catch up to it. Brother Cody comes over to help out, but Oswego comes away with that puck now. De Blasi with the puck, challenged by Stern. Stern able to push that puck away from him. There's a battle for it in the corner now. Stepien unable to make something connect, and here comes Eric Mashaw. Oh, Eric Mashaw just lost the puck at the blue line. He and Joe Brodeur went across the blue line. Joe reached back trying to snag it before that puck came into the neutral zone, but it just out of his reach. Stern with the puck, tries to get to Goodenough. Stern pushed into his defensive end by Wincheck. Crossing pass by Oswego, just pushed aside by Walker. Puck's near the point now. Shot by Michalski. Michalski goes wide. Centering pass to Blevins. Blevins tries to push it up to Goodenough. That puck's going all the way down. Oh, and Dempling comes way out of his crease, way out of the net to stop Bryce from making a clean shot on that one. Oh, there's Blevins challenging Roman, as Blevins is known to do. Almost able to make something happen. Dempling there, though, to stop play. Dawson Corey lines up against Miller, wins the draw, gets brought back to Mashaw. Eric Mashaw with the puck now, deep in the corner, comes back to Miller. Miller sends that puck up to Cianfaro. Cianfaro tries centering pass to Katie. Katie with the shot, stopped by Bennett. Katie with the centering pass, scooshed out by Wilson. Fired back in by Back, that goes wide. Newton, that puck comes around the back end of the goal. Stepping up his back, trying to push it back in. Back with the puck now, short side, tried for a centering pass. Comes out high slot to O'Leary. Fires on Bennett with the save. Katie comes out, shot Miller, save Bennett. Centering pass, Newton. Newton deflects that into the neutral zone. O'Leary's there to hold the puck, field it, and drops it in. Must have just touched an Ontario Bay player as it came over the blue line. Wilson now coming down with the puck into the neutral zone. Wilson has Blevins. Wilson, the Blevins with the touch, and that goes wide. Blevins tries for a sending pass. Wilson there. His momentum takes him past the goal. What a nice attempt at making a goal. Oh, little scuffle between Wilson and Michalski there. Some pushing, shoving, and looks like Stern comes in to have cooler heads prevail. Davey Stern maturing a great deal this year, able to be the common sense for the team, for this line for sure. Goodenough with the puck now in the corner. Goodenough trying to draw that puck back before it got to Michalski. It goes around him. Bryce centering pass to Blevins. Blevins able to connect. Drop pass to Goodenough. That puck squeaks out. Stern, unable to hold it at the blue line. We got a lot of pushing and shoving going on in front of the goal. That's going to result in a incidental minors. Going to come away with something more than that. Waiting for the referees to sort this out while the players return to their benches while this discussion ensues. I think one of these Oswego players may be sitting for the goalie, but we will find out for sure in just a moment. The referees have it sorted out. They're explaining to the scorer's booth
as well as to the Ontario Bay bench as to what is occurring. And we're just going to patiently wait here until we hear it all. Four minutes and 13 seconds remaining in the third period. Obviously, my request to minimize our stoppage of play has been ignored as adrenaline has taken over. Adrenaline and testosterone. Shot by Bryce Goodenough goes wide. Wilson with the puck now. Wilson looking to make something happen, passes to Blue. Blue unable to make a firm wrist shot like he was trying. It's close. Bryce comes back to pick that up. Bryce sends it across the way to Wilson. Wilson has Caden Goodenough on the other side. Caden comes, curls behind the net, looking for someone to pass to, and it comes out to Davey Stern. Stern drops it to Goodenough. Goodenough with the shot, looking for some kind of a deflection. Saved by Demling. I think we're going to have more penalties. Wait for the referee to complete his instructions before we announce anything here. Oswego minor penalty, number 11, 1 minute 30 seconds for roughing. Ontario Bay minor penalty, number 8, 1 minute 30 seconds for roughing. Oswego penalty, number 1 minute 30 seconds for unsportsmanlike. That penalty served by number 26. Oswego penalty, number 3, 1 minute 30 seconds for interference. Those penalties at 10:47. Ontario Bay penalty, number 5, 1 minute 30 seconds for interference. Time of that penalty, 12:00. That was a lot of stuff. Check the papers tomorrow if you want to hear that again. And by papers, I mean play this back and you'll hear it. But not if you're in Denmark, Netherlands, Syria. There's a lot of copyright music being played across the way. Wincheck comes back with the puck there. Wins a draw. We now have Oswego on a power play. Michalski sends that puck in deep. Just misses the stick of Katie, so that will come back for an icing call. 7-0 Oswego, 2:25 remaining in the game. Oswego on the power play for 56 more seconds. Face off at the Oswego end of the ice. Michalski with the puck. Michalski coming out from his face-off dot. Sends that puck up to Baker. Baker gets around one Ontario Bay player, but not another. Joe Brodeur battling for the puck. Some shoving and pushing going on. Miller with the shot, and that goes wide. May have been deflected by Bennett. Comes out into their neutral zone. Wincheck with the puck now. Wincheck looking to make something happen. Comes around. Stern, shot off of Bennett and the post. And Ontario Bay flings that
ends up stopping in the neutral zone because Michalski was able to get a stick on it before it goes the full length of the ice. Michalski with the puck now in the neutral zone. Michalski pinched by some nice back checking by Brodeur. Michalski trying to send that puck in deep. And Baker comes away with it. Baker unable to get a shot off because Bryce Goodenough interrupts his motion. Bryce again disrupting the Oswego's play. That's going to come out and go almost the length of the ice. Picked up by Roman.
One minute of play remaining in the third period. 1 minute remaining.
Shot by Lucas Cady, saved by Bennett. Wilson gets turned around by a falling Babcock, and we have a whistle.
Incidental minor penalties. Oswego number 17, 1 minute 30 seconds for roughing. Ontario Bay number 12, 1 minute 30 seconds for roughing. Time of the incidental minor penalties, 14:30 something.
Sorry, I didn't write that one down. Doesn't really matter. That's going to bring back our puck all the way down to the Oswego end of the ice. Lucas Cady and Casey Wilson are done for the night. They'll be in that penalty box until time expires, as they are incidental minor penalties. Brodeur unable to keep that puck in. Stern now just trying to hold that puck so nobody gets a shot off. Brodeur now with the puck behind the net. He's going to hold on to that until time expires. That's another one in the books. Oswego 7, Ontario Bay 0. I'd like to thank everyone for joining us this evening. Please remember, Ontario Bay's senior night is coming up next Thursday, March 11th. Senior night festivities will kick off at 7 p.m. with the game immediately to follow. There is the COVID shake, as sportsmanship still lives on in high school hockey. I am the Dan Dallin, coming to you live from the Haldane Arena. Make it a great night, everyone.